Hola, sí. Dale. Muchas gracias. This is what I got, guys. I thought it was more of a wrap. It's like a whole thing. Anyways, I'm at a gas station over here. I was at the Ciclovia, right across there. There's the San Lorenzo sign. University Town. You guys know this well if you follow me. And yeah, so there's the Ciclovia. I'm at the gas station right now. So if you guys don't know, the gas stations are kind of lit. Also, let me know if you can hear me. Here, hold up, real quick. Anyways, this is what I'm eating, you guys. It's, I forgot what they call it. This is what they call it. They call it a sandwich hiper proético. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I'm back. I'm back in Paraguay, you guys. I'll wait till some people hop on. Hey, what's up, man? How's it going? Yeah, I just got my food, you guys. I thought I was gonna be a little bit later, but yeah, I'm just eating right now, just chilling. I'm not gonna go live for too long, just that I can catch some people. That's where I was at. I was at the Ciclovia. I was walking the Ciclovia there. So, yeah. But yeah, if you guys don't know, I was in Panama for 10 days. It was a good break, good vacation. But I'm back here in Paraguay and just living life, you know. MBT Cracker, hey man, how's it going? Haven't seen you for a while. Thanks, man. Thanks. How was Panama? It was great, man. It was great. I'm gonna come out with more videos. Yeah, I always used to just pass through the airport. I've never stayed there, so it was really cool, man. We did a lot in 10 days, but it wasn't overwhelming. It was just good to hang out with my parents, and we cooked a lot of meals too inside. Like we went to the fish market and stuff, and I mean we saw a lot of cool places as well. You know, not bad. Been busy with the wife and the family. Oh yeah, yeah. I remember. You're Niagara Falls, right? Or Canada, right? If I remember correctly. It's something I never tried before. You guys, just let y'all know, these gas stations are hangout places, right? You see, they have couches and stuff. They have couches, outside seating. So these are good hangout places. And so right here's the Ciclovia, right? So I just did a good over 3 miles, right? Not running. I'm still getting used to running, but fast walking and a little burst of jogging. You know, getting back into it. And in Panama, I was hitting the gym and stuff. So you know, trying to make this year a bit better, right, than last year's. But anyways, the Pinedo is I could actually walk to Pinedo, the food park and the mall. It's probably good like 3 blocks up. But the Ciclovia is right here. The university is right up here. The San Lorenzo sign is right here, and then this is the gas station. And you guys can get good food here, and it's actually really cheap but really good, right? So this is like 34,000. I don't like with the dollar where it's at. That would be like $5, $4, $5, something like that. Um, but you know, still good. You know, this is actually real food. Like I had to wait like a good 30 minutes to get it. So it's actually like real food. It's not like the U.S. where they got the packaged gas station food that you don't want to touch. You know, it's stuff that's actually made in real time for you. And it's a hangout spot, man. A lot of people do what I did. They'll go walk at the Ciclovia. Right, they'll go walk at the Ciclovia, and then they'll come here. I got a Gatorade, right? And I got some food. Just gonna go live for a little bit and go back home. And I didn't know this, I didn't realize it, but they actually have a Venmo Bank ATM right here. So I'm gonna start coming here to use the ATM too, you guys. Uh, and instead of going to the mall all the time, because Bueno is one of the best. You can take out like double than you can the other ones. But yeah, and dude, at the Ciclovia, man, there's a lot of beautiful girls, man. There's just cool stuff, cool stuff. Close to the falls, okay. Yeah, I'm eating cracker. 20 minutes away. Nice, I'll catch this after the Peter Ships show. Okay, for sure. I'm not gonna go live too long. I just thought I'd catch some of you guys. Now that I'm back in Paraguay, I've been back for a few days, but I've just been laying low, man. It's pretty impactful seeing my parents and in a good way. Then coming back here to Paraguay instead of catching a plane back to the U.S. Like it was kind of unreal, you know. This is my home, and I actually talked to my parents, and it's looking like I'll go back to the U.S. in around October or so. So that'll be a thing. You guys can see my hometown. That'll be over two. That'll be like 2 years and like 4 months. So yeah, I wouldn't have to. I wouldn't have been back to the U.S. for almost 2.5 years. And I'm doing everything I can this year to excel. Right. So the moment I go back, or well, honestly, way before that, man. Well, when I hit my 35th birthday in May, I just want to be on the right track for a lot of stuff. It's not to say I'm gonna be perfect or nothing, but you know, I just want to be better than I was. Um, because to be honest, man, I brought a lot of my baggage here. You know what I mean? Um, and yeah, and honestly, it's not just me, dude. There's a lot of us who have a lot of stuff going on in the U.S. You know, and also too, a lot of people just don't understand it. So you have to like recreate your own support system and stuff. And a lot of time has to pass for you to be like stable abroad, for people to really believe in you too. So it's just the whole thing, man. Yeah, I've talked about this a lot, but no, it is what it is. So, but yeah, they have places here. Or I could honestly hang out with my laptop here because it's really cool. And like I was saying, it's really cheap food here too, you guys. It's literally a Shell gas station. You see that? It's literally a Shell gas station. Um, puts American Shell gas stations to shame, dude. I've never seen something like that ever. But yeah, man, coming back here to Paraguay was kind of bittersweet, to be honest. To be honest, man, it's because you know, I've been in my home, but for like you do, you know, like make this your home, like for real, and always come back here and not go back to the U.S. That was kind of unreal in itself. I'm super used to catching a plane to Panama, then Chicago. This time I came right back to Paraguay. And yeah, that was pretty unreal in itself, to be honest. But anyways, I'm gonna finish this real quick, talk to you guys, and then I'm gonna get out of here. Ali Vasquez, I think I remember you, or maybe I don't. Anyway, he said, "Greetings from Mazatlan, Sinaloa, Mexico. Hope to visit your beautiful country soon." Yeah, thanks for chatting in. Yeah, we're in summer now. It's really hot, but yeah, and you can hang out at cool, believe it or not, cool gas stations like this. I don't know if it's like that in Mexico, but yeah. Anyway, that's where I was at the Ciclovia. I was doing my. It's a beautiful walking and biking path. If you search San Lorenzo, Ciclovia San Lorenzo, that's what I'm looking at right now. I just walked over here to get a Gatorade and then a sandwich. You know, but that's the San Lorenzo sign over there. And so, yeah. But yeah, I'm glad that yeah, that you're looking to Paraguay for maybe a home or at least a visit. It's a really chill country here. And yeah, oh, bless you for your videos. So thank you for saying that. I don't know. Sometimes I wonder how much my videos do for people, but I really appreciate you saying that. And you guys, believe it or not, I've actually hung out here with a date. Swear to God, at a gas station. Um, it was me. Well, it was like it was like a group date or a well, whatever. Like a girl I was seeing. It was the second or third time we went out, and yeah, it was like the second or third time we went out, and we met up at the food park, and the food park closed down, which is like a few miles up that way, or like 1 or 2 miles. And then we came down here. Then we just drank a little bit, but this place is cool. It's open till real late, and as you can see, there's a lot of places to sit outside too. Um, and yeah, I mean, I was just really like happy that that she was. I mean, she's from the countryside, so yeah, it was cool for her. And yeah, Ali says they're the videos are down to earth and you give practical advice. Yeah, well, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I hope to do even more this year. Every single year a better year. It's kind of like I was saying, like like most of us who relocate, we're not perfect. We bring a lot of our ways with us, but you know, oh, there was fork in here. You guys, I was wondering why she didn't bring a fork, but there's a fork in here the whole time. I didn't even realize that. Wow, I'm dumb. So now you guys know that. There you go, practical advice. I thought that this was a bag. I thought this was a bag for the sandwich, you guys. I didn't even realize that there was cubiertos in here. I literally thought it was a bag for the sandwich, in case I wanted to take it to go. Hey, what's up, Pacificos Northern? Yeah, gas stations are built differently in Paraguay with being a social spot. Okay, now I finished. I can go back on me. I just don't like to eat in front of you guys. But yeah, like you see, there's all kind of seats around here. Um, some Brazilians in back of me. I think I'm the only American. I'm usually the only American when it comes to San Lorenzo, which I like, man. I like. I mean, that's kind of ironic for me to say, right? Because I have a channel in English, but I don't like being in the expat bubble, and I don't live in the expat bubble. So Pacific Coast Northern knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, but yeah, they are built different. They are a social spot for sure, and it's pretty cool. You can get anything here, and I just remembered that there's an ATM here too, so that's good. I think there's even a slot machine or something like that. But they'll make good food like in real time all night, right? They got like 25,000 for a pizza. That would be like one, two, three. Wait, what's the dollar at? Okay, so 70, 14. That'd be like 350. 350 for like a pizza. It's probably like medium size. You can share it between two people. But just think about that. $3. Even when the dollar's at, even where the dollar's at right now, pizza split it between two people if you're not that hungry. They even have Caesar salads here, you guys. They'll make full salads here, so they're not screwing around here, dude. Honestly, like a lot of fast food places on the street, they won't have salads, you guys. They will not have Caesar salads or none of that, but they do here. They have fresh fruit juice here. Um, so yeah, yeah, these places are cool, man. Uh, Pacific Coast Northern says the occasional motorcycle cutting across the parking lot to avoid the stoplight. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is a major crossroads. San Lorenzo is the crossroads city, right? San Lorenzo is where you're going to either split off, go south to Encarnacion, southern Argentina or northern Argentina, southern Paraguay, or if you go straight on this ruta, if you go straight, then you're going to hit Brazil and the tri border, right? So yes, San Lorenzo is strategic. I think that San Lorenzo is one of the only cities that actually feels like a separate city, like it has a separate like little town. And maybe I'm wrong. If you guys think that other cities have like their own good town center, let me know. But as far as I can tell, San Lorenzo actually has a true town center. That's what I try to explain to people, and I've shown it on my videos, you know. But it has a beautiful church, walking grounds. It has an old town feeling. It has the market. It has several side markets and grocery stores, and it has Ciclovia. It has the university. Pinedo's up the street here. The food park's up the street. Going the other way is Shopping San Lorenzo, which is very nice as well. So you have like really everything here. You're gonna save significantly. Uh, one day I think I might be responsible for more people moving to San Lorenzo here, which is fine, which is good. I try to explain to people. I try to explain to guys as well that like if you start hanging out here, the Ciclovia, where I was just at, literally right here, and the food park, between these three spots, you can find you can see a lot of beautiful girls, man. I was just stunned, dude, when I was walking around the Ciclovia myself. There's a lot of beautiful women, dude. Straight up, man. There's a lot. I'm not gonna holler at them. That's not why the point while I'm there. But you know, it has happened before where I went live or I've done videos and people ask me what I'm doing, and in that way, I might like maybe catch a group of girls or something like that. But yeah, but I mean it's just a different country, man. It's chill down here, and like I was saying too, I was just really glad that I was able to come back here, and not to the U.S., not to Wisconsin, because Wisconsin everybody's freezing to death, and yeah. Sorry guys, it reconnected to my VPN, so that's why I lost signal for a second. Um, yeah. Oh yeah. What was I doing? I was gonna hold on my other hand. Here, hold up. Oh, there we go, man. Damn. Some other YouTubers talk about that too. They're like, "Damn, dude, it gets tiring holding it up." I don't have my. Well, actually, I broke. I didn't break my. It was a cheap little stabilizer gimbal extender thing for my phone that I use all the time. But in Panama, it broke. And luckily, I didn't have my phone like outside of the boat or outside of like a rooftop or anything like that. So my phone didn't drop very far. Um, but I do gotta actually change my phone battery again. I'm gonna eventually get a new phone, you guys. They're just fucking expensive, you know. The so yeah, hopefully you hang in there with me. But anyways, man. Yeah, sorry. It was my VPN. For less shaky, I guess. Less likely to disconnect. Uh, but it actually is getting kind of late here, so I'll just say a couple more things. It was really good seeing my parents for those days, and I think that we understand each other so much better now than before I left the first time to come to Paraguay. I've been gone for a very significant amount of time. What would it be in months? It would be 18, 19 months, over a year and a half that I've seen them. That's a very long time for me, especially them being in their age in their 70s. They're very healthy though. They do a lot of physical activities, which I'm trying to. I am getting back on. Um, so yeah, that was very profound, man, and it was super good to see them. But anyways, yeah, I'll talk more about that in an actual video where I sit down and actually film properly. Ali says, "What airline could you recommend from Mexico, Latam, or Copa?" I think Latam would take you to Panama, and then Panama would take you to here. So probably Latam first, and then Copa, or you might have to go through Sao Paulo. I don't know. But yeah, depending on where you're flying out from, you'd really have to see. I don't really. I've only passed through Mexico one time. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really know flights in and out of Mexico. I've only passed through there once. But yeah. Oh, but anyway, so the last thing I was gonna say is man, dude, whatever. I'll talk about it. But so like I have not been working out with some girls here. Just normal stuff, nothing crazy. Just situation like situational things and all that. But anyways, I'm gonna meet up with a girl tomorrow, so that's kind of cool, I guess. You know, I don't know how it's gonna go. I don't know how it's gonna go. But she's brand new, so that's cool, I guess. No kids, no kids. So that's great. Because man, dude, oh my god, yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, those of you who know about Latin America, it's hard to find. It's hard to find girls without kids, man. You know what I mean? But yeah. Okay. Pacific Northern says 3.5 years in South America and a solid year in Paraguay on January 17th. Nice. These lights are flickering. But nice, man. Yeah, that's a very significant amount of time. Man, when I hit like 5 years here, hell, even any year marking here, I'll just always remind myself, what if I didn't do this? What if I just stayed in Wisconsin? Um, Not good. He says thumbs up. Yeah, I'm excited. Just yeah, because believe it or not, well, I guess some of you guys know who follow me, but I really don't like to date, dude. It's not really that fun, to be honest. Like, I don't really like the process of it. But what I'm trying to say is, like, I just like to work out with people. You know, I'm not in my 20s anymore. It gets annoying. Like, I don't like the idea of being with multiple people, of having to tell my story multiple times to multiple people. it's one thing on YouTube, but it's another thing where I have to lay it out in dating and like all that shit. I don't know. So, anyways, it's not ideal, but it's just what you got to do. If you want to move ahead. Anyways, I think I'm gonna cut it off. Got one person following me. I don't know who. Maybe it's Ali. Maybe it's Pacific Coast Northern. Anyways, I appreciate you guys writing in. Uh, yeah, I'm glad that you're looking into Paraguay, Ali, and yeah, and hopefully everything goes well for you, and maybe you'll catch me on another live. I'll be going live again more. I just need a little bit of a break from YouTube, to be honest. But I'm good now. I'm feeling good, feeling better than before I left. That's for sure. Yeah, this year should hopefully be a lot better than previous years. Anyways, love you guys. Take care of yourselves. Thanks for tuning in. To people who watch this later as well, thanks for tuning in. And yeah, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.